Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me fix a bunch of stuff because I'm totally out of position. There we go, that should be good. And then camera angle, of course. Come on, I know you're there. Lighting's a bit funny too. Let me mess with that a little bit. Oh man, that's dark. Better? Good? Begin. A little bit this way. That's fine enough. Okay. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I'm very sorry for the delays, but then again, I was very busy yesterday. And by the time I got back here and... What fail? Everything should be working, so... Oh wait. Why do I have the Titanic song? Take that off. No. I accidentally pressed F. Okay, that's why everything's happening. Okay. Start of the stream was a complete fail. It should be off. All the music should be off. Okay. Great start to our stream. So, yeah. Yesterday morning, if you guys didn't know where I was, which none of you would know unless you were at my university, I was filming with my new film crew. And we were just doing a scene for a short film, and that took like 5 hours. So, from 9 a.m. all the way to about 2 o'clock, I was busy. And then by the time I got back, I got a little lazy and, started doing totally productive Hulu watching. And then by the time I had planned to stream, the Asphalt servers actually went down. Like, you can't make this up. And if you guys know last night, they were down for like about 2 hours, I'd say. And by the time they came back up, I was too tired to stream. But that's fine, we'll just do it today. So yeah. Plus, I got some new rides today. Oh man, that thing is thick. Absolutely thick. Yeah. Also, I got some new gifts, I gotta idolize my boy Spyro. Got those fresh, clean, remastered gifts. So yeah. We're gonna start off the stream like we start every stream with a free pack. And we're gonna get... I kinda wanted it, but then I didn't because it's a Z4 blueprint, but you get 3 stars. Alright, then we're to 3-starring a car already, maxed out. That's how you start it, I guess. We just went from a Ferrari FXX to a BMW Z4. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Checking the exclusive deals. Ooh, we got some nice deals in the 4GT. I'm gonna buy myself a couple of those. Always good to have those. In terms of the actual packs themselves, they're not very good. It's the same grain sport pack from before. 720p, sorry man, the internet is just not supreme. It's decent, but it's not stable enough. The 720p is what we're gonna have to do. Also, in my new unlocks, by the way. Come on. Oh man, how much does this controller get worn out? I got the Cadillac Cien. Just yesterday, actually, so 0 out 18. I got it from that drop event. So yeah, we'll be doing that one career race with that. And then we got the VLF, that was the other one, the VLF Force 1 V10. That was the last one I got. Yeah, some pretty rare rides. Very rare rides. And then, yeah, we're 92% done. I'll show you what we're doing today in career. We'll be doing the Ferrari season, because I have the FXX finally. And then we're going to do that last race in Future Fast, which will 100% capture 3. But we're going to start off our stream, as we usually do, by taking a look at the TLEs. It's all the usual stuff, and I've played most of it. So it's actually, I think I've done everything in these class cups now. Yeah, so I guess all we have left to do, try ourselves another shot at the Cien event. Now that we have the H2 speed, we could finally do this event. Why is there no like in packs? Because I'm in the USA. You know, I don't know what Game Left is doing for other countries, but it's not for me. So yeah. Let's pay attention. This car is very much like the Acura NSX. I forgot if I even drove it this last week, but you know, it's all right. It's not the best. I think the NSX is miles better than this car. I thought it was the opposite, but I didn't know you can have a car with even worse nitro, even worse acceleration, and less top speed. The NSX is definitely the king of C class in that respect. Not to say this car isn't good. This car is pretty good, but you know, not an absolute monster. I thought it would. SCG, that's an absolute beast. The Icona is an absolute beast. This one's just alright. Yeah. Back on the Xbox 360 controller, by the way. You gotta get used to playing it. I've been playing keyboard actually for a while just to get used to it, but I can't make pinpoint precisions, and sometimes my steering locks on keyboard, which is not good. Xbox controller, I've been very consistent with. Yeah, look at that. A full shockwave can't get you to top speed. What's up? What's up, Arnab? Oh, there's automatic subtitles on here? That's fun. I view it. I can view it. I can view my own automatic subtitles. Alright then. What do we get? One blueprint. One blueprint, you know what? That's better than none. I'm turning that off. I can't read and stream at the same time. So yeah. My 2-star NSX is miles better than the H2. Alright, and I'll prove that just by driving the NSX in this. Oh, wrong button. Championship event that opened that I didn't play yesterday. Their usual C-class crap. For 90 tokens, we gotta save up for whatever is the next car that's in the rotation. Yep. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you can already see the acceleration difference. Even though this is a 2-star max and my H2 is a 1-star max, there's a big difference. And the nitro is not that much worse. Top speed, obviously miles better. 195 versus like 188. And the acceleration of this thing is insane. Oh, I meant to do shockwave, but whatever. That's Singapore GP. Yeah, I guess I could talk about F1 already. F1 Championship is closing up, unfortunately, again. And not in, like, as spectacular as last year. It's slowly getting built up because, again, Lewis, claim... I mess it up like always, every time. Lewis, we have the 3rd best car. Of course, always wins, and he does, like, the insane qualifying, and then he has a perfect race. It's just like... Come on, you guys don't have the 3rd best car. You guys have the best car still. It's like everybody forgot they dominated for 4 years. Just because Ferrari got good again. So yeah, unfortunately, I think Hamilton is going to pull away for the Drivers' Championship. Unless he fucks up. And I'm swearing again. Great. That is honestly the truth, though. Because it's going to take a choke in order for him to lose the championship. So yeah. We gotta hope that the title stays close. I really hope it does, but like it's gonna take a long shot in the dark. Let's peek at what other events we got. I'm in the top 20%. That's not fun, but I made a pretty good lap on this cup anyway. I don't know what to do. Let's look at the career, I guess. So, let's do Future Fast. Because we gotta use our Cien. And we can only use the Cien. We're heavily underranked though, so let's upgrade. Since we have plenty of credits. That we aren't just absolutely smashed by the competition. And also, I've heard this car is quite decent. Even without, you know, stupid rare needs. Let's see how it does at a credit maxed 1-star level. Capital of the world, a 90-second race, so it's a full course. But again, previous MP season, I've been getting Legend League consistently. It is too easy to get Legend League, so it's even easier than getting Platinum in an A8. Like, that's a must. And even though I can go further, I just stop it like when I get to 1800 because I see no point in racing when your rewards won't change. You get fast rep, but those card packs that you win aren't fantastic. They're driving pretty well for 1-star, I gotta say. Decent. I can see why people like this car. I remember it from Gran Turismo 4. It looks like it's stable. Handles well. It's all around looks like a decent car. I'm not really paying attention too much to it, but 228 at a 1-star. That's like SCG level. Except the SCG is Bay. Is it because the nitro is not as good on this car or something? Why people don't use it, or is the blueprints just so rare? You can only get them from those time events. You know I'm a Ferrari fan, but would you like a Honda? Would I think a Honda Red Bull beat Merc and Ferrari? Today, no. Next year, maybe. We don't know. But today's Honda power unit is still needs work. It's still not the most reliable. It seems to be doing better than Renault engines, though. But today, I don't think it would be bad. I think it would be about the same, honestly. But we don't know what they could do next year. They've been known to surprise. Anyway, we won that race, completed the season, and got a fresh LaFerrari blueprint. These things are so rare, because you can only get them in career, pretty much. And yeah, that is Chapter 3. All done. So, 60% of this game is 100%ed in terms of chapter-wise. But, you know. If only I had this. They gotta release that. You know, if they gotta make the drop rates better on? So early on. This. There are no McLaren blueprints ever. What I think of the Corvette GS? Crap. It is totally crap. If you've seen Alex's comparison video, that's all you need to see. Because even at 1-star, it's pretty crap. Let me show you something, actually, before I move on. This is how you farm rep in the game, by the way. American Autos 16, the tunnel. Because you can win the race with the VLF, the Viper at 1-star, the 4GT at 2-star with only credit upgrades, probably the Cien because of its top speed, and you can rarely win with the Grand Sport. Let me show you this. This is ranked 2048. 2048. And the recommended rank is 2,848, so I'm literally exactly 800 off the recommended rank for this. It's a 30-second sprint rate. You guys say, that's impossible. Except there's one thing about the 4GT that makes this car so OP for this race. Top speed. It's so good. Compared to the other cars you can use. Winning the Grand Sport. That's ultimately why the Grand Sport can't win this race all the time, because its top speed's too low. So you're going to see the VLF and Viper pick up the pace, but watch this. Once they hit this ramp, boom. Nitro on. We're at top speed. I'm in the lead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I shouldn't be in the lead. I'm minus 800. In the last turn, just hit that adrenaline and cruise down to the finish. Easy win, easy money, easy rep. Look at that. Very, very, very simple, easy way to farm. 60 rep. 60. So if you do that over and over, you can get like 1,000 in just one session of using all these cards. Now, let me show you the Grand Sport. This is 2619, which is only a little over 200 off the recommended rank. My phone's going crazy. Say, look at this, Grand Sport, only 200 off. Remember, I beat it with the 4GT at a minus 800. 2 of the AI wrecked. That was actually pretty lucky, I gotta say. But hit the Nitro. I'm going. That Viper's there. I'm gonna beat him, but just barely. Just barely. But watch the times. Remember, I got a 24.2 with the 4GT. This Grand Sport, importantly, I got a 24.5. And the 2 AI I crashed at the start. You can still win, but not all the time. It's much harder to do it with the Grand Sport. Let me just farm again, just to see if I can get a loss out of this, or if I'm just too good for the AI. But I have lost the race in the Grand Sport before. I haven't in the 4GT. I haven't tried the W70 either, because of its low top speed, but I'm pretty sure at 3 stars it could do it. Asphalt 7 for the Bugatti Chiron. I don't think the Bugatti Chiron existed when Asphalt 8, was out. No, it didn't. It only existed, just a couple years ago. So again, the 2 AI had mistakes at the start. Going up the ramp. Get our full nitro. There's the Viper. You gonna make a mistake? Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna try and pass him. We'll win. That Viper is scary, but it's even scarier when you have the VLF on your tail. Alright, let's try again. I'm trying to get a loss. This is backfiring, kind of, because I'm winning with this. But you can kind of see the AI are much more aggressive, actually, with the Grand Sport than it was with the GT. So I like the Grand Sport. I love the look of it, but the performance is just okay. You know, it'd be great as a starter car if you got it for the first time, but it isn't. It's super rare, epic blueprint, 5-star. The AI are just they're just Pastor Maldonados at this point. Also, I guess I should mention one mistake and you're done. That was a pretty good lap, and that was a 24.4. So the 4GT is lapping faster still. Alright, last try, I guess, with our Grand Sport till it refills, and we say goodbye to it. Which is fine, because I don't like driving this car anyway. I love the look of it, but it's not the most fun thing to drive. 4 stars, Vani could beat this. With its rank, it probably can. The homage is bad in Asphalt 9. But you know what's great? The Icona. It's so weird. All the bad cars in Asphalt are good in Asphalt 9. The Icona is so good. It's just okay in Asphalt 8. Okay, the VLF survived, I guess, is the important thing to say. Small mistake there. See if we can pass the Viper. We can. Only just, though. But you guys get my point, though. This race is much harder with the Grand Sport than it is with the 4GT at 2 stars. So, yeah. But anyway, that is a great way to farm rep because you get a lot. So, alright, now for the main event. As if it wasn't main, it's 2 races. I gotta make a quick announcement here. I am the biggest sucker for 2018 merch, and I bought even more Ferrari merch. Boy, I got that classic cap right here. It's a lot more subtle. I can go in public a lot more without looking like too much of an idiot. Because I love Seb, but people ask like, "Oh, where'd you get that signature?" Oh, and I have to tell them like, "Oh, it's embroidered." Or people will think I'm German because the German flag's literally sprayed all over that thing. This is a lot more subtle, a lot more. I shouldn't say versatile, but you know what I mean. I can get away with this in public a lot more, and it looks nicer. Plus, if Charles Leclerc like comes out of nowhere, I might need to buy Charles Leclerc or. Oh yeah, I quit A8 a long time ago. So anyway, here's our FXX with our brand new Ferrari cap. We gotta go full Ferrari on this. And yeah, this thing is a unique sound. I love the sound of this car. Just so good. My volume up on this thing. What's the secret? You play. Not much to it. You guys hear it alright? Because I want you guys to hear this engine sound. But yeah, play fast. And honestly, a lot of the career is beatable with the right cars. That's the ultimate secret, is you need the right set of cars. As you kind of see with me not having the P1, you get limited a lot of the time with stuff like that. But yeah, if you have the right cars, for example, I got through all of like the S season except the Chiron race with a 3-star Icona, even though it's heavily underranked. 3-star Icona can do everything. You just need to practice. Not really practice, you just need to know the routes, you need to know the nitro strategies. You drive fast enough, and also if you get a little lucky with the AI, it will help you a lot. And then take an exit out of the corner with a shockwave, just like that. Overall, this car is alright. It's better than the Centenario, but it's nowhere near the Icona. I love this car in looks, but it's just alright in performance. Unfortunately, this car is so rare that most people never get to use this car as their first S-Class car. So by the time you get this car, you already have the Icona, which is miles better than this, unfortunately. That doesn't mean we can still celebrate it. We got the Ferrari FXX finally. It's one of the most requested cars of all time for this game. But yeah. The last race of Ferrari season, FXX, People's Square Dash, 122nd. That's the literal full course. Everything it's got to offer. Okay. Best nitro duration. From what I've heard, it's the Huayra BC. But it could be the Camaro LT is really good. The Grand Sport's pretty good. Trying to think of what else. The Lancer Evo, I thought someone had said it was really good. I haven't driven it forever. Yeah, crazy to think that. Oh, turning in too early. I'm driving beautifully in this car. But at least we're not like getting creamed by the AI, as we usually do. Take the outside. Excuse me for a minute. I still have a cold. Alright, I wish you didn't have to see that, but whatever. Look at this. Strategy as well works beautifully. That knockdown. Alright, this track, I have PTSD because of Lambo season. Hopefully it doesn't do that to us this time. Because we have new physics, by the way, on this. Not the old physics engine. We'll have slight advantage. Come on. Pull away, Ferrari. Yeah, we won it. Easy. Easy. Easy money. Not really money, but got a cool 2 LaFerrari blueprints. And that is our 60th season completed. So yeah. Now, as soon as I claim this reward, we've gotten to the point where every single season I'm in needs a car that I don't have. So we're stuck at 93%. Be stuck there until we get the new machinery. Most notably, the P1 will help me out a lot. Lycan will help too. But otherwise, yeah, we're stuck here. I guess let's continue to do all on the FXXK, not that one. And let's do that horrible double roundabout race. I'll show you how like cakewalk it is with the FXXK. Because why not? I'm bored and I'm running out of ideas. I told you guys this would be a short stream. Just because of the lack of ideas we got. Game is so anti-streamer. Okay, like this. We're already in third. Just drifting. I'll wait to use the shockwave until here. Get around the bus. Look at that, easy lead. Hit the wall all we want. Go as slow as we want. Not really, but you know what I mean. Easy win. Easy win. Asphalt's boring though. The truth. Alright, can we do, let's see what we could do with the FXXK, just for fun. We could try Hybrid Ace, we can do the last race in that, even though it's already beaten. Alright, last race in the FXXK. How do I feel about Asphalt reverted to the ranking systems? Okay, I'm gonna trigger a lot of people with this opinion. But keep in mind, it's an opinion. So, you don't have to agree with me on this. People who voted on this are the people who refused to go to Asphalt 9. Maybe because they can't play it because their phone's too old, or maybe because they don't want to play it because they don't want to change. Whatever it is, they're still in Asphalt 8. So they want everything to be the same, because they don't want the change. That's why they voted on it. I thought the new MP was great for showcasing cars that aren't used often, like the FP48, an absolute legend. And that thing could be beaten out by a Shelby Cobra at the right tune. That shouldn't happen, it's a Formula 1 car. But, okay, the MP48, great. I know all the cars' great acceleration benefited greatly, but I thought a nice change would help spice the game up a little bit and extend its lifespan, but instead of doing that, you guys want to go to the same crap we've been doing for 5 years. But, then again, you have to remember, the people who are playing Asphalt 8 are the people who don't want to play Asphalt 9. Because Asphalt 9 is a fresh new MP system that's based on skill, better than car rank. People have their own disagreements about that. I do too. I think it's unfair when a Z4 races S-Class cars, but it's definitely better than just putting level 5 on all the top speed upgrades and just going ham, winning everything multiplayer to get a +2 rank game. I did all my MP seasons, as you know, in top tier S-Class, where I had to be very competitive, and I raced some very fast drivers in very fast cars. We did the Vulcan, the IE, MP425 when that was in. And you guys remember when I would do MP with my Holden. I didn't win every race. You guys remember when I did that Android stream with my Camaro. It's boring when you're just in the lead for forever and ever. SLK 55 is just like so agonizingly painful to drive without that acceleration and handling upgrades. So it's like, why would you force yourself to drive it just for like a +1 rank? And not only that, everybody MP tunes, so it's not like you're a lone wolf anymore. If you get an Audi R8 Special Edition and you put some really low tune, you go in multiplayer, you're only gonna race Audi R8 Special Edition. So actually, you have a less chance of winning that race than you would if you were to just get a Max Pro Apollo IE or McLaren X2 or something like that. You'd have a much better chance of winning with that. So I know people are gonna get mad because they're like, no, Asphalt 8's the best game in existence, and you can think that, but the truth is, like, I like Asphalt 9's system better because it's new and it needs a refreshing change. My phone's just blowing up. So yeah, I know. I can't pronounce him ever. Urim, you guys know him, big YouTuber. He comes here all the time. He pushed that petition to get it fixed, and it worked for him. But let's just say I didn't agree with it, and I don't. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying. But that's honestly how I feel about it. It doesn't affect me because I don't play Escalate anymore. I don't care if you know people want to just mindlessly plug in top speed tunes into their cars and just do boring 3-lap races to get +1 gains in multiplayer that they can maybe hit Pro League. They should do that. Because after all, they're the ones that keep the game alive. This is what I mean. When I get to 1800, you're too much of a risk. Now I'm gonna have to build this back. I don't have much track left. I spawned pretty far back. University Wi-Fi isn't the best. Unstable. So my connection gets kind of poor. Oh man, my battery is low. Come on, make it to the end. Maybe steal P4? I'm gonna go the other way. Just so that I don't want to get 360. Come on. Okay, we stole P4. That's something. We actually go up 12 because of that. Yeah. EU banned Thanos car. Yeah, SRD gets my point. Alright, let me plug in. Because I'm gonna die pretty soon with this battery. Now hopefully my sound doesn't like totally crap the bed. Probably will, but you know. Come on, my beautiful cable management is beautiful. I was redundant on purpose there, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that cheese army, whatever. Fuji and JC Sport. I'm reading chat now. Alright, but yeah, rant's over. You know, if you guys want to enjoy Asphalt 8 the way it was, you guys should be able to. I have no authority in telling you guys what to do. Because if you guys want to enjoy racing special edition cars forever, you should be able to. It's your human right. I just don't agree with it, but that doesn't mean you don't have to. Hey Justin, welcome back. I just finished my big boy rant on the Asphalt 8 MP system that they changed back. But yeah, let's take a look at Asphalt 9's beautiful MP system. Did I choose the Cien or the W70? I don't remember. I chose the Cien. Okay. Let's see how good this car's multiplayer. I see a challenger there. What's he doing? Try. We're just sneaking in the back. I'm just sneaking in the back because look at all these connection. Okay, now I need to use adrenaline. Get back up to speed. Oh. I rammed a 4GT. Took him down. Already up in the 5th, and let's use our adrenaline and get back up to 4th and steal it from that Porsche. Ooh, that was almost chaos right there. In fact, so much chaos, I'm gonna see if I could steal. I'm on the podium. Am I in the lead? Come on. Come on, accelerate, Cien. I know you have the speed in you. There we go. Come on. Bring it home, baby. First place. Look at these gains. 30. He went up 35. I went up 30. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. How much rep did we get from that? 100. You have to win. Can I reach lessons with a 2-star W70? Of course you can. I did. I don't want to make A9 tips and tricks. Too busy. But if you guys watch my streams, I can give you tips and tricks, of course, on how to do it. Asphalt 9, similar to Asphalt 8, top speed is pretty important, but also important is speed management. That is the most important part of this game, is speed management. Nitro management was really important in Asphalt 8. Here, it's speed management. You want to have the highest possible speed you can be at going through turns, going through air, and going just on regular driving. So you need to find the right car with the right balance of acceleration, top speed, and handling. Nitro is not the most important part. It's what it should be. It should be a helping factor, not a crutch. Asphalt 8 Nitro is a crutch. Alright, come on. Let's pick up this pace. Come on, that's a Viper ACR. He doesn't go that fast. Oh no, I messed up. I hit the inside. Why am I in 5th? Somebody like get a really nasty start or something. Yeah, he's back there. Alright, well, let's try and abuse our top speed. This car seems to be lacking in handling when it keeps the speed. Just really fast. It's a discount SCG, except it's not a discount. Alright, now we're in Shockwave. We can start picking it up again. I meant to barrel that, but whatever. We're going at top speed, so good enough. Get in this loop. Thanks for helping me out, Viper. Bye, have a good time. See if I can steal a podium. I'm gonna do what Nico Hulkenberg could never do. Come on, steal that podium. Go, 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 go! Did I get it? Yes, I got it! Oh, man. I got lucky. How much did I get it by? We tied! And I got the better end of the stick. Yeah, it's really important to keep your speed management and not make stupid mistakes like I do. That's Scat Pack 1. A Scat Pack. Yeah. We're on the podium. Means we get that pack. Not that I really care about it. But yeah, Peeps used to call A9 as a ripoff of Extreme Physics. Here's the truth. Extreme was a dummy. It was a testing ground. It was R&D for Asphalt 9. And not like R&D the event. It was like it's actual research and development, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Basically, Asphalt Streetstorm was testing the graphic capabilities of what Asphalt 9 could do. Extreme, let me speak for a second, clearly. Extreme is more how they could test the blueprint system and a little bit of the physics. Asphalt 9 is its own beast in terms of physics and driving style, as you guys can clearly see. You had 4 bars of nitro in Extreme, maybe 5, and I'm including the one that charges up. And also you couldn't just randomly flat spin. The physics system was a hybrid of Asphalt 8. The only thing that Asphalt 9 took from Asphalt Extreme was the air time physics. The airspeed stuff. Do I have any other cups I could play? I think I checked this already. I've done it all. 8 fuel. First time I don't run out of fuel for something. Let's check the contest for the Car Hunt Riot. GTR Nismo. And top 25%. Let's improve that. Because I got it to 3 stars. Even though I'm not upgrading it, I got it to 3 stars. Nitro management. Okay, in this game, nitro management's... I mentioned it earlier. Nitro is not a crutch anymore. It's more of a helping factor. Because the truth is, not as dependent on nitro in this game as you are in Asphalt 8. Because your nitro duration is a lot shorter than anything in Asphalt 8 would be. Just think of like how little you have to use. Look at this. Like, look how short this is. Only about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, max, of shockwave. That's nothing. Go around the outside there and not lose too much speed. This car has decent acceleration. This has low top speed. Top speed is still the most important thing in this game. Here, look at this. This is where you want to roll fast. Go 205. But you can let it run out. Zigzagging makes you lose a lot of speed. Like in Asphalt 8 where crutch. Here. Beautiful thing is you gotta use adrenaline. It's not a gimmick, it's actually a helpful factor. You can take cuts that normally you lose a lot of speed in. Go full speed in them. Get right back up to top speed. I probably should have one nitroed that because the acceleration is already pretty decent. But like this would be fine for nitro management. It's actually great. Okay, that wasn't great. I was supposed to flat spin. But that's okay because you're not as dependent on it. But this section with adrenaline, that was a rusty turn, but double nitro to get our acceleration going. See if we improved on that at all. I don't think we did, but maybe. Yeah, 234. 141 flat is my best time. Try again. We got more tries. I have nothing to do. The Camaro LT. Okay, there was no Camaro LT in Asphalt 8. There was the Camaro GS, which was great. I would compare the Camaro LT to the Camaro GS from C-Class. All around great cars, just, you know, nowhere because it's at the low end of the class. They should add that car as an update, as like a homage to the old Asphalt games, because all the old Asphalt games had that car. They didn't need it. Alright, let's turn in a little bit earlier, see if we can cut the grass a little bit. That was bad, but let's keep going. That is the slowest barrel ever. That's like Asphalt 8 level barrels. There we go. That's a good landing. Get back up to speed there. Yes. Come on, let's finish this. No, you overspun it. Then we lose all the speed right here. I hate when it overspins. And now we don't beat our best time. Alright, one more try. Yeah, when you pay for a game, it still has an app purchase, so that's pretty bad. How do we decide what nitro to use in Asphalt 9? So here's my philosophy. If you just want to keep your top speed, like you're going in a straight line, you use the level 1 nitro, just one tap. If you're going to make a turn and you want to keep all your speed, you use perfect nitro. If you want to accelerate kind of quickly, you use double nitro. And if you need to accelerate from going really slow to like you need to get to top speed right away, that's when you use Shockwave. Or if you want to cut the track, you use Shockwave, like this. This is perfect for Shockwave, cutting the track like that. Here we're in a straight line, so I'm not going to demo it right now because I want to save it for the next exit of the corner. Alright, cut in a little bit earlier. Still go around the outside. So we get to top speed right here. I hit the wall right there. I didn't want to. Oh my god, I'm going to. Oh my god, I barely made it there. Just gotta hope it doesn't overspin like that. That was a great flat spin. Because it didn't overspin. Turn in. And at the very edge of the ramp is where you want to do your flat spins. You want to do them as late as possible. Boom. Accelerate quickly. Double nitro. For charged up. But I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to do the corner. And then on the exit, hit the shockwave to cut the track. Flat spin. You're kind of seeing this. And then a ramp's shockwave is really helpful. I'm not going to shockwave because I'm too close to top speed already. Plus I can, on average, get a lot better speeds out of this. Oh, come on. There's my super run. Come on. I wanted to shockwave that, but I knew I couldn't. Oh, yes, that turn-in was great. Come on. And that was 140.4, so that was 6/10 faster. I thought that was a decent effort by me. That was good. Even though we don't jump up many positions, I still am happy with that. So, hopefully my... And look, we're in the top 10%. So hopefully that on-the-fly explanation was good enough for you guys. But, yeah. I know I can upgrade it, but I really don't care because look at the prizes. Get import parts, but like, let me show you my inventory. I don't need the epic import parts, by the way. They're useless to me. And the tokens are tokens. I can live without all of them. Let me show you my inventory. Okay. Look how many import parts I have for... These are epic, but look how many regular. Top speed. Look at this stuff. Crazy. Too much. Too much. S handling is not very good. And then look at the common ones. I have 30 handling import parts. 30. So yeah. Alright. I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And I think I'm gonna end the stream. I told you guys it would be a short stream. And I'm hungry and I want to get breakfast before my roommate gets here. So, yep. I think, yeah, no problem helping you. I like to help you guys because when you guys are happy, I'm happy. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps. Oh shit. I just banged my knee into the drawer. Alright. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I know it's short, but really, this is starting to show why Asphalt 9 is not very friendly for streamers. So, yeah. That's all from me. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week. Hopefully another time. Although, here's the thing. With how my filming schedule is, I may have to move my streams to Sunday for a while. We'll have to see. I'm conflicted because I want to watch F1 races, which are on Sundays always. But I also want to do filming, so yeah. Blue flag. Alright. But that's it. No, I'm in my university dorm. But yep, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye!